Recording start. Alright. Why did everyone go on mute?
Because I was gonna let you talk.
I was talking to him, and I think it's gonna echo. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I want to ask follow-up questions, so you go first, Huntsman.
All right, welcome everyone to the Week 9 game of the week of Atlanta versus Eastern Oklahoma. Now, I want to ask Eastern Oklahoma coach a question real quick. Since joining the league kind of late, has it been hard to catch up, or do you think you're doing perfectly fine with the catch-up job, or is it kind of like, is it hard to adjust to having these rosters?
Nah, I don't think it's hard, But that one L, I think it kind of set me back a little bit. I feel like I should be undefeated, but this probably gonna be my first test of the season, so I'm gonna see what I can do.
All right, thank you. And secondly, as you're saying, I feel like if you had gotten into the role right off the rip, I believe you would be undefeated. Just a truly tragic thing of events, kind of like what we have at Charleston State or Clearwater. But you've been able to overcome it, and you're sitting at, I believe, 5-1, correct?
5-1 is
Yep,
correct.
yep.
All right, Tally, do you have any questions?
Yeah. So Coach Will, what do you think the main goal that you need to accomplish in this game to beating this great Atlanta team?
My main focus, mainly no mistakes. If I can limit mistakes, I feel like I could come out on top.
All right.
I have one more for you, Coach Will. With Atlanta's very high-powered and very fast-paced RPO offense, what do you think will be the key to stopping that tonight?
Well, our defense has been struggling, so if it comes to worse to it, the only thing we probably could do is just outscore them. That would be my main plan.
All right, thank you, Coach. That'll be all the questions for you tonight, Coach Camo. What are your plans on in continuing this high, like I was talking about previously, the high power offense that you've put out? What do you think's the plan to success here?
Just stick to our usual game plan. Try to make the right reads. That's really where it all comes into. Because pretty much all we run, read options, read pass, bubble screens. So just make the right read and hopefully we can get it done.
All right, thank you. Also, with this, if with a win here, you can almost cement your place into the conference championship game, as you really don't have any more tough opponents left on your schedule outside of the DC game. How important is it for you to jump off rip, and get up big in the first quarter?
It's huge because momentum is everything. Especially being the away team, we're coming in for a tough opponent. We got to get out, score quick, hopefully get a quick stop, and then win the game. And then obviously that sets us up for success and hopefully in the postseason contention.
All right, thank you, Coach Tally. Do you have any questions?
Yes. Coach Camo, what do you think? Same question I asked Will. What do you think? The key to stopping this Eastern Oklahoma team is today, and the challenges that you might face through this game, and how you can conquer those.
They're a very talented team. Their offense is kind of all over the place. They run a little bit of everything, so that's going to be tough to game plan for. But kind of the defensive game plan is bend but don't break and try to force them into making a couple mistakes. Hopefully, we can get a couple interceptions. We've been averaging about 1-2 a game so far. So if we can keep that going, I think we can come out with the win.
All right, thank you for your time, Coach Camo, and good luck on tonight's game.
And I will go ahead and get this started.
So, what do y'all think the opening lines are for tonight? I think it's going to be Atlanta minus 3.5. I'm going with a very, very close game here.
I said it's going to be a close game, maybe high scoring, but I think Eastern Oklahoma pulls this one out.
I think
Yeah, I don't know what to say here because I'm not gonna pick a winner of this game right now. I mean,
mind over there.
Also,
yeah,
can y'all see the stream through the Discord?
Yes.
All right.
yes.
Sweet.
All right. We can go now. Okay.
All right.
Looks like they're gonna start now.
Yeah, if they haven't already started, you can go ahead and tell them to start.
Alright.
Okay, yep, they've started. We're
Yeah,
good.
we got heavy chain lagging here. I'm just gonna. It's lagging on the stream, so I don't know what to do. Nah, we're streaming through Discord, which has like extra delay.
You know, this game really does have a lot of importance when it comes to the conference championship game.
It
really
does. Like,
does.
I think he would move up there with you for like first. I think with you and North Augusta maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Eastern Oklahoma is tied for first in the West with like four other teams.
The West is a four-way tie at the moment, I believe.
That's gonna be insane coming down to it. I don't know who's gonna get in.
Eastern Oklahoma
honestly.
kicks off, and that will be a touchback.
Honestly, this is making me wish that, we have a chance to change after this season to change it to take out divisions.
We could. Yeah.
I like the divisions thing though.
I do
you,
like the divisions because I think it
you get like
maintains
interdivision rivalries. That's the only reason why we did it.
It maintains the rivalries and stuff. So I think divisions would probably be able to stay.
Yeah, it's not like the biggest issue.
Handoff on the first play. He's gonna get out. It's about 5 yards. That's all you. That's all you want on first down. That's all you want on first down. You just want 5 yards. Set you up for the next down.
I really do like this field, like the red checkerboard, like bouncing off of the blue.
Oh yeah.
It really isn't that bad of a team outside of only having
Screen pass and he's gets by
He's
everyone.
gonna get around the edge.
Pass
He's
the
gonna
Get to the 35, 34.
These Atlanta unis are also fire.
Yeah, I love Atlanta's uniforms. Eastern Oklahoma has been known for some pretty basic uniforms, but I dig them. I think they're nice.
I think simplicity is okay.
Especially with how crazy some of these uniforms are in our conference. Eddie jukes a man. Past the 15 down to the 12-yard line.
That's a huge. They might score off. He might do exactly what he was game planning on: scoring big, scoring quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Being down here close to Eastern Oklahoma, this coach seems like he was a little caught off guard so far.
Yep.
Can you give a sideline report for us?
Caught on the side, and he's gonna push him away, and he's into the end zone.
It's not very fun. It keeps like exhaling very uncomfortably.
Touchdown for Atlanta.
He keeps saying, "Are you serious?" and stuff. It's.
Don't worry, I'm closely watching this game as I play Atlanta next week.
Yeah, you got Eastern last week 14, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, they're my rivalry week game.
Are you in-game rivals with Easton?
No, I only have one. It's for Stockton, sadly.
Oh yeah.
The battle for the Golden Revolver.
And he will return this.
And
he will get it out to the 20-yard line.
About 5 less than if he just taken the touchback.
He was like on the 1-yard line, so he'd have the let the ball go by him.
Could have let the ball go by him, but let Eastern Oklahoma offense come into the line. He's gonna hand it off, and he's not going
hand it off for a loss of 3.
Stuffed by Kobe Garland.
See what we got here.
On 2nd and 13.
Empty backfield.
Olsen drops back to pass. He's got a wide open man, and it is caught. First down.
And
The running back got hurt again.
Play though.
To the tight end McLawler for the first down.
Wait.
Play.
Or the 16th, right?
What?
McLawler the 16th.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here.
He's a free
Rolls
handout.
out to the right, throws it deep, and it's caught.
And he catches it.
McLawler again with a big play. So right now, Eastern Oklahoma offense kind of moving.
Yeah, definitely a high-powered pass offense.
Could we see a shootout in this game?
I would
love to see that. I'd love to see a high-scoring game. See what he does here.
To the flat.
He gets the tight end right again, and it'll be first and goal on the 9.
Right now, pretty good offensive play calling by Eastern Oklahoma.
Okay, looks like we might have a handoff here.
And he's going to hand it off, not going anywhere.
And it'll be another loss back to the 12? Yes, the 12. Okay.
Another 3-yard loss.
The only problem for Eastern Oklahoma right now is they're not going to be able to establish a run game. Their O-line's kind of getting shredded, but getting bailed out by good passing decisions.
The way that they've been passing, I don't know if they'll need it. And he'll throw it to the
come on.
flat.
Get to
Strickland not going to get around the man. Gets about 4
He'll
yards
get
on
to
the
the-
play. Bring up 3rd and goal at the 8-yard line for Eastern Oklahoma. Yeah, if you're Eastern Oklahoma, I know you'd like to get in the end zone right
Here we go. Third and goal. Here we go.
Olsen drops back, and he
Yeah,
will
he opens up. He might have
throw
the
to the
halfback
flat, and he's
open, and
got
that'll
it
be
for a
touchdown, Eastern Oklahoma.
Spencer Strickland, the 14th. And Eastern Oklahoma's on the board.
Yeah, just utilizing the tight end and the running back that drive.
Yeah,
One of the best defense players in the league, OG Fortnite OG.
Didn't do much on that first drive. Let's see if he'll get some more progression in this game. Kick is up. It is good. We have a tie ball game here in. I actually forgot where Eastern Oklahoma is.
Arrowhead, Oklahoma.
Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Broken Arrow.
I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I was on the same ballpark, right track.
Yeah, you were there. You almost there.
Home.
That will be another
Kick will be a
touchback.
And we'll get
Also,
to see
I
this
didn't-
Atlanta offense again.
I didn't know if you put our conference logo on the jersey, it covered up the CUSA perfectly.
Let's see what the defensive adjustments were made here.
Fake handoff. He's gonna reverse it.
He'll
Gonna
get run to the outside,
and he's
get a
gonna
first-
be a yard short.
2nd and 1.
Gonna be a yard short. Bring up 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. 9-yard gain. He'll hand it off up the middle, and it 2-yard gain, but it's enough for the first down. Atlanta moves the chains, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7. Offensive battle so far. Let's see what Atlanta has coming out of half. They'll fake the toss. Drops back to pay. He's going to take a shot. Deep, and it is knocked away and incomplete. Noah Collins Jr. getting in there with the tip ball. Noah Collins, the 15th, actually. They will hand the ball off, not going anywhere.
Errol is yours for a loss of 2.
Kobe Garland again. Third and 12. He'll drop back to pass. He's got a man wide open.
He gets here.
And it is tipped and incomplete, almost intercepted. Nico Solomon there with the tip. And his incomplete pass will bring up 4th and 12, and Atlanta will have to punt.
Why does Atlanta's jersey kind of look like a McDonald's worker uniform?
Why? Yeah, you can.
He's going to, almost got around him. But down at the 30-yard line.
Looks like we will have an injury update for Eastern Oklahoma here in a minute.
Who went down?
Oh, who went down?
Looks like
Octavius Terrell.
He's been out for a few weeks now.
Oh, man. Oh, he's been out for a few weeks? So who was the guy who got hurt?
Yeah. No, apparently Spencer Strickland is fine, unlike previous reports.
Huh. Odd.
Looks like there will be a switch at running back for them now. Waiting on Atlanta to make a decision on what they want to do here.
Coach Cam
before we
will get back in the
resume.
game.
And everything's good, by the way. You
Here
should
we
get
go.
back in.
Here we go. So after that little break, Eastern Oklahoma has the ball on the 30-yard line with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. They'll hand it off to, I believe that's Keontae Tyson.
And he'll get nothing there.
Absolutely nothing. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I am ready to get the recruits in so everyone doesn't have the same player names because they were lazy to
Yeah.
not change the name.
Some people don't
Not
change
me.
their names. Yeah, same. And pressure coming, and he's going to throw it away, but he was
That
not out
will
of the
be.
pocket. And that'll be intentional grounding. So it's a loss of down, and it'll be 3rd and 25 for Eastern Oklahoma. And
Dang,
that looks to be a
that was
drive killer.
unexpected.
You got to take a shot here. You have no choice. You have to have a chunk player. You're just dead in the water on this drive.
Yep. Atlanta crowding the right side. He'll drop back to pass. He'll step up, and he will go down. Back at the 10-yard line. Jerry in Love with the sack. And Eastern Oklahoma will be forced to punt it right back to Atlanta. Punts away.
This is an unfortunate last few plays of that drive.
And he will take it, and he's got the outside. He's got grass. Not much.
Also,
He'll be
I would
tackled.
like to congratulate Virginia State University on their first ever win in school history today.
Yep. Big win for the Rams.
There's only one team left in BAC.
Handoff up the middle, and he will get 8.
Fort Stockton is actually proof of good uniforms does not also mean good.
Indeed. 2nd and 2 for Atlanta. He'll give it to the fullback, and he won't get anything. It's 1 yard.
Okay.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Decision.
I think this is 4 down territory here if you're Atlanta.
I agree. Got 3 men in the backfield. Hawks under center.
See what we do here.
He'll give it to the fullback, and he will get the 1st down and a couple more.
Because I don't think field goals is going to win you this game. I think
Absolutely
you have to
not.
Time you get
Yeah,
chance.
absolutely not. Field goals.
Same formation as the last play.
He'll drop back to
He'll
pass.
pass this time,
Throws it in the
and he
flat.
will get 2 yards.
And that'll bring us to the
If you
2-minute
look
warning.
right side of the field, he had his flat wide open with 30 yards ahead of him.
That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Atlanta and Eastern Oklahoma tied at 7. 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line for Atlanta as they come back to the line of scrimmage. He'll hand off, and there's no one there at all. If he could have gotten outside. If he could have gotten outside, that was an easy touchdown. We'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, I think, I don't know.
Handoff up the middle. He's not going to get anything.
And he'll be stopped for a loss of 3.
Okay, so now do you kick the field goal?
I don't know.
It looks like they will.
Hey.
So on 4th and 4, they'll let this clock run down. Or, no, they won't. They'll go ahead and kick it, and it just sneaks in the right
It is
upright.
good.
So Atlanta
Wow.
leads 10-7.
Okay.
This is really turning out to be a really good choice for the game of the week.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a hard time
see what
picking the game of the
Eastern
week
do here
next
with-
week.
The rest of the half.
We're gonna have a hard time picking the game of the week next week. We got some good ones next week.
Me personally, I think it should be Atlanta versus UATX if Atlanta wins right tonight.
It's Atlanta versus UATX, and then North Augusta versus Eastern Oklahoma.
Eastern Oklahoma.
I think the winner of this game will decide who gets the game of the week.
And then I think it's DC
Yeah.
versus Kentucky State, I believe. And he breaks a tackle and he's off. Gets about
Who'd you say,
16.
Mike?
Gets about 16 yards. They got to
So
run to the line.
hurry
though.
up here.
Gonna run. Hurry up! Not gonna call those timeouts. Good call.
Is he going to drop to the
Interesting.
outside?
Drop back to
choice.
the pass. He'll roll
Yeah,
out,
look
roll
at-
out, roll out, roll out, and he will launch it deep and is out of bounds.
He had that in there again, open.
Had him open. Just threw it a little bit to the right and out of bounds. So 35 seconds left. It's 2nd down and 10 at the 41-yard line. Eastern Oklahoma trails by 3. He'll drop back to pass. He'll roll out,
He'll have
roll
nothing
out.
up in here. They'll try to
He
throw it away
will-
again.
Yep, he will just throw it away.
So we goes on 3rd down.
And honestly, do you consider running the ball here? So you don't.
Uh,
So you keep that clock running, force Atlanta to use the timeout, because you do give Atlanta a good amount of time. Doesn't matter. He will drop back to pass. He'll throw it across the middle, and it's almost intercepted.
Atlanta has all 3 timeouts. Don't they?
Atlanta has all 3 timeouts with 25 seconds left.
I'd honestly take a shot here at the end zone.
Punts away. Going to come down about the 16-yard line. He will return it, though, and he's got a lot of room to run. He's got a lot of room to run. One man to beat. He's going to beat him.
oh no!
And he's gone. And in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And they're now up 17-7 going into halftime.
Julius Buford took it all the way back.
That's the one thing you cannot allow to happen.
Oh man, that's a tough blow. And Eastern Oklahoma, I believe they get the ball coming into the second half. But man, this is gonna be some ground that Eastern Oklahoma is gonna have to cover. Was that our first punt return touchdown in conference history?
Yes, it was, I believe.
And what a game for it to happen in.
Have we had another kickoff return touchdown outside of mine tonight?
I don't believe so.
So we've had we have a kick return and punt return for the first time in the same exact week.
They'll just run the ball here, and for whatever reason, call a timeout. So
They want to try to throw up a deep shot here, trying to make it a one-score game before half.
I like the aggressiveness.
They can turn up the score and make this
Drop
almost
back. He's going to roll out right.
What is he looking for?
He's going to launch it
And
in
he
double
is hitting
coverage.
it. Theirs it looks like, and it will be dropped.
Knocked away and incomplete. So we go to halftime. Atlanta leads Eastern Oklahoma 17-7.
Now, has there been anything to catch y'all off guard with this and not think would happen so far?
I mean, this game's going kind of how I thought it would. Mix of offense, mix of defense. You know, just everything you want in a good football game. We'll see who comes out on top. Eastern Oklahoma starts with the ball in the second half. No, hand it off outside. Makes a man miss. Makes another man miss, and he's gone.
There we go.
First play of the second half. Keontae Tyson is gone. Touchdown, Eastern Oklahoma. Man, what a run.
What's up?
And they are right back in this game. Did y'all expect that coming out of half?
Not really. No.
The PAT is up.
Not with the lack of run game he's had to start.
Yeah, PAT is up. It is good. So 17-14. Atlanta still leads, but Easton trying to cut back in this game. He'll let it go by and go into the end zone for a touchback. So if you're Eastern Oklahoma here, to keep this momentum on your side, you have got to get a stop here.
Respect it.
Also, just as from our
Lock the door.
the QB from UATX, Ghost Van Horn, has the highest passing rating in the country by a margin of 30 points.
A little self-glazing there, I see.
Yeah, just a little
Looks like we got 2 of the 3 remaining coaches that have games left to be played this week.
And that
And the
run
audience.
he will break a tackle and get 8 yards. So it's 3rd and 2. Big play for Eastern Oklahoma. They'll pass the ball here and throw it outside, and it is dropped. Had an easy
see if he
catch
goes
and
for it here.
dropped it. And it's 4th and 2 on their own
See if he goes for it
33,
here.
and it looks like they will go for it.
Defensive called it. The offense.
What is the offense
Does the
calling
offense-
here?
Also, I think that. No.
They are going to go for it. All right.
Bro,
All the marbles on the table. He's wide open, and he's got room to run. He has one man to beat. He won't beat him, but
if he goes RPA, you gotta press.
big play for Atlanta. First down to the 38 of Eastern Oklahoma. Dagger for Eastern Oklahoma there. Would love to get a stop there. That run goes for absolutely nothing. Terrell Pace in there with the tackle.
But he didn't have a touchdown. We're so trash. He didn't have a touchdown right here.
I can hear a little bit of the Eastern Oklahoma coach.
Yeah, we can hear a little bit of the Eastern Oklahoma coach.
Yeah, he had an open wide receiver down the right side there, it looked like.
We got the Eastern Oklahoma coach on a hot mic there.
Frustrated. I think it's racket in there somewhere.
Tennis racket.
Try to get a stop, please.
Hand it off to I don't know if that's the fullback or a running back or I believe it's the fullback. Yes, it's the fullback.
Oh, but I think I heard someone say play Mo Bamba.
You're not even.
Play Mo Bamba. No, we'd get copyrighted for that.
Mo Bamba! First down.
Quick out there and a first down to Javion Hingleberry III. We got some interesting names on this Atlanta.
He's on the all-name team for sure.
He's got the all-name team for sure.
He has Anakin Skywalker. All he's missing is Hingle McCringleberry from the Key and Peele skits at tight end.
Or Ron.
Ron.
Jamarcus Lamarison.
2nd and 3 for Atlanta on the 6-yard line.
And he's going to hand it off.
And it's into the end zone.
It should have been picked off for a touchdown.
Almost looked like a pick, but Scooter Duder into the end zone. And Atlanta strikes right back, and now it's back to a 10-point ball game. And if you're Eastern Oklahoma, you're sweating a little bit here. That kick will be in the end zone, taken for a touchback. And Eastern Oklahoma will take it out to the 25-yard line to start their drive. Now, you've had the offense working if you're Eastern Oklahoma, but you got to get this. You got to
score quickly. You got to
score quick, and you got to get a stop. That run's not going anywhere. 3 yards. And we'll bring up 2nd and 7 for Eastern Oklahoma.
In the run entirely.
3 men out to the left. Running back in the backfield. He'll drop back, and he will throw to his tight end in the flat. Makes a man miss and gets the first down. Great play by his tight end. Maverick Bentley with the first down.
Maverick Bentley, the 16th.
No way.
Olsen drops
he's not
back
hurt
to
all the way
pass,
yet.
and he will be tackled at, oh no. Do we have an injury on the field? Yes, we do. So, backup quarterback David DePaul will come into the game for Eastern Oklahoma. He'll drop back to pass. He will scan, and deliver a dart on the run for a first down. So the backup quarterback, one throw, looks pretty good. We'll see if he can keep it going. He'll drop back to pass again. He'll roll out, throw it down the sideline. It's caught. First time, hurdles over a man.
Wow.
Down inside the 15. And we're getting an injury update.
Atlanta has the best defense in the country.
And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. 24-14. Can Eastern Oklahoma come back, or will Atlanta hold on?
A little bit of the stat line for the Atlanta defense. They have only allowed 575 passing yards before this game, 450 rushing yards with only 75 points, 14 sacks, and 13 interceptions on the year.
And Tyler Olsen is back into the game. He'll throw across the middle. It's caught. First down. Can he get in the end zone? No, he'll be stopped.
They get the first down. They're in a hurry.
They got to hurry this ball.
Doesn't look like they're going to this play, though. Okay. I don't know.
See what happens here. Direct snap to the running back, and he won't get anything. Almost had a touchdown if he could have gotten to the left and hit that hole. Quickly.
Let's see what we get here. Oh, okay. Oh.
On 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line, Eastern Oklahoma needs a touchdown. He'll hand the ball off. He'll get outside, and he will be stopped at the 1.
What?
But he gets out of bounds. So the clock does stop.
Oh, this is interesting.
So what do you do here? Do you pass or do you run it? A
Um,
little tush push?
I don't know.
And it will be a tush push, and he's into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown on the QB sneak by Tyler Olsen. And hitting the gritty in the end zone after.
And a little bit of pushing there at the end.
Yep. So we got a game here. 24-21. Eastern Oklahoma needs to stop badly. If they can't get a stop, that might very well be the last time that they see the ball in this game. The kickoff goes to the back of the end zone. The ball will be taken at the 25-yard line. That's where Atlanta will start their drive here in the fourth quarter. So if you're Atlanta, are you trying to run the clock out a little bit here? Or are you trying to... What are you trying to do here? Is they'll toss the ball outside and cut it back into the middle. You'll get 6 yards there. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4 for Atlanta. Well, let's see what they do here on 2nd down and 4. QB takes a snap. He'll hand it off up the middle. Got to gain a 1.
Look at a yard.
Gets a yard there. And it'll bring up 3rd and 3. Eastern Oklahoma needing a stop badly to stay in this game. And if you don't get a stop, you're going to have to start burning those timeouts. Takes the snap. Hand it off. Not getting it. 4th down. And they're going to stay on the field and go for it. Interesting call. Flips it out. It's a 1st down. There he goes. Tackled at the 46. Man, if you're Eastern Oklahoma here, that is a killer. Now it's do or die. You can't give up another 1st down here. Takes the handoff. He won't get much. Bring up 2nd and 6. Eastern Oklahoma not calling their timeouts yet. I agree with it. 2 minutes 10. They got to call one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll hand it off up the middle.
Hand it off and he'll get stopped.
He'll get 2 yards, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left until we decide a winner here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. 3rd and 4. Atlanta needs to get this. Eastern Oklahoma needs to stop. Screen again, and it's intercepted! Diving interception! And the momentum has completely switched.
Calm down. Calm down and focus.
Quincy Blue with the interception. And if Eastern Oklahoma goes on to win this, he will be the MVP of the season for the Cowboys. Handoff here. Cuts it back up the middle. He's going to get about 5 yards, and they got to go to the line if they want to get... They want to keep this game going. They're not running hurry up.
They got 3 timeouts.
Okay, so not as much clock drained as I thought. 3 timeouts, 1:35 left in the game. Throw it to the tight end. He will make a man miss.
The 1st down.
And he's down in the field goal range, I believe. And it's first, and at 1:30 left. 1st down and 10 for the 33-yard line. And shoot clock goes on. Interesting call. Not playing.
Weird call.
Not playing for the win, but instead, oh, and that's not what you want. A 4-yard loss there. Atlanta's going to burn the timeout. I mean, you got to get a 1st down. Because if you don't, I mean, you give Atlanta a chance to get the ball right back.
Yeah.
That's assuming you make the field goal, too. He'll roll out. He'll throw it.
It's deep. 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Eastern Oklahoma knocking on the door. Wow. What a play. 11-yard line. Clock ticks under 30 seconds. Taking their time. Olsen drops back. Throws. Checks down. Tight end. Inbounds. They got to burn a timeout. And they will with 14 seconds left on the clock.
And he turns shoe clock off.
Turn shoe clock off. This will be interesting. Because you got to go to the end zone here. I mean, you got 2 timeouts. You can run the ball.
Yeah, but that's what they're not going to.
He almost gets sacked. And it is
that
brings up
really
3rd
hurt.
down. And this is a really tricky angle for the field goal as well. This is not an easy field goal.
Let's see what he
especially at
does
this
here.
moment in
On
the
third and
game.
goal. He might. I think he has one more play.
He has at least two or three plays here if he plays the cards right. He'll hand it off, and he's in!
Down.
Touchdown, Eastern Oklahoma. Keontae Tyson with his second touchdown of the game. And that might just do it.
He will have. Does that say 9 seconds?
Is good. 9 seconds left.
Now, at the end of that Smoky Mountain State Magnolia State game, Smoky Mountain
They got to score a touchdown, don't they?
Atlanta has to score a touchdown.
They got to score a touchdown. They have 3 timeouts. They have 9 seconds to get down the field. What do they do here?
There's no overtime on the board anymore. There's no way we can go to overtime. We are going to have a winner in these next 9 seconds. Everyone back in the end zone. He'll throw, and it's a completion down the middle. Got to burn a timeout. 4 seconds left. 5
This will be the final play of the game.
And we'll see what Eastern Oklahoma does there. I mean, just a gap in the defense.
Yeah, tried to run prevent, it looked like, and it didn't work too well.
And
Clock hits a 0-0.
Now they are in a potential spot to throw up a Hail Mary. Final play, clock hits 0-0s. And it is knocked away and incomplete.
Game over.
Eastern Oklahoma comes back to beat the East leading Atlanta Warhawks. And just like that, the Cowboys have entered Nashville Talk. What a game.
We count down by 10 points, and he comes back to win it by 4.
Wow. What a game. I mean, game of the week. You know, get the guys in here to commentate it. I mean, I don't think you could ask for a better game than that.
No, you cannot.
Man,
Oh my God.
big win.
Make sure you get Atlanta's coach in here for post game. Oh, wow.
Just let them know. I mean, wow. I mean, from the interception there at the end on that crucial play and then just driving down the field. I mean, wow.
I'm really speechless with that.
Is this our...
The coach of the winning team, Coach Will.
And we got Coach in here. Got Coach Will in here.
Yeah, we'll interview him first while we wait for Atlanta.
All right.
Thank you. Coach Will, congratulations on the hard-fought comeback, 10-point down going into halftime. What was your mindset coming out of going into that third quarter?
The main mindset was to just stay composed. Just stay composed and keep doing what we was doing. That was my main game plan, just to keep driving up the field.
What was going through your mind on that crucial 4th down interception that set up the game-winning drive?
To stay calm. First stay calm and do what's normal. Make the right decisions and survey the field, make the right reads. That was what was going through my mind in that exact moment.
Tally, do you have any questions for Coach Will?
I do. And Coach Will, you just gave us probably the best game of the year, no doubt about it. And now your team is in severe talks for Nashville in that conference championship game. Are you looking ahead to that possibly in any way?
Yes, sir, we are, but it's still a lot of more season left. We have to stay humble and keep doing what we're doing. We got a couple more games left. We just have to finish strong, and we'll get to that main point.
One more question for you, Coach Will, as we're getting towards the end of the season. Is there anyone on your calendar you have marked in red that you're really, really looking forward to?
Oh yes, sir. I want to play. I want to play. Let me see real quick. North Augusta, KSU, and UATX. I don't want to be a little cocky, but just know I'm coming, and keep on the lookout on our radar. We coming.
Don't count the Cowboys out. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, sir. Do not count us out.
Love it, man. Love it. Congratulations, Coach Will, on the win.
And
Sir, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Now, if we can,
All right, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get Coach Camo in here, but if we can, he's offline.
yeah.
So I don't know if we're going to get him in here for this.
Yeah.
All right, well then,
That'll wrap up our coverage of the game of the week. Big win for the Eastern Oklahoma Cowboys, staying in conference championship talks, proving that they are a team not to be messed with. Thank you all for joining us on this stream and on this recording, and we will see you all in the next one.